Hey guys, so I'm making this video to tack on to the end of the other unpublished video. Corinne posted my address in this Facebook group with, at the time, a little over 60,000 people. um, this is where they put this. They recorded a video of themselves talking with Jill and posted the address and put this video up in the group. And I'll play. They're going to scroll past it and then say last known address.
Uh, yeah, this is their last known address. I'm just gonna
So anybody who
scroll right
saw
past this.
that uh, and
This
hears
is the
Corinne
person
say
that's. Uh,
last known address, they can see my address in there. Um, and also, I don't use my full name on Facebook or Instagram, but then Corinne said, this is not about Dan. This is about a cat, but felt the need to um, post my my uh, full name too. This video with these messages, there's lies in here too, which is just disturbing. So posted this. You may be wondering how I got this. Well, someone leaked all the messages that Corinne was posting about me in here, and it's concerning because uh, it's a really unsafe thing to do to post someone's address. Here's a screenshot of that. The message with Jill with my address, my full name was there. Um, and they put last known address in this message with Jill and then screen recorded it in a video format and posted this in the group. Here's the screenshot. This is that video. This is the screenshot out of the Facebook.
Owner of Fire Mecca. Um, and since the last video, funnily enough, I got another email from Fire Mecca. Um, I didn't ask for it, but I got another email from Fire Mecca. Exciting. We did get the police report. Corinne called the police on one of the whistleblowers. So you can see how sane that is. So this Facebook comment that Corinne made. Now remember, Corinne stirred up a bunch of people to think that I'm dangerous and talked and agreed that guns or an open carry needs to be implemented because of me. Corinne wrote here, I welcome anyone to question my character and dig into who I am. But the thing is, Corinne is a big faker, a liar. At the core of who Corinne is a liar, cannot tell the truth in just about every sentence that they write. Okay? Corinne writes here that they welcome anyone to question my
Group right up here. Um, and this video is right here. You can see this video is that video that was pulled down out of the Facebook group where Corinne posted my address. Um, so, you know, that's uh, Corinne uh, says they're the owner of this Fire Mecca company. on the Fire Mecca website here, and you go down, it says meet the owner. Corinne Vivers came to be the owner and chief prop manufacturer of Fire Mecca. And I think what's interesting is they talk about their values. Um, and they talk about how their uh, their values that guide their everyday life, safety and community. When you post someone's address to a
Been posted. Good morning or good afternoon, YouTube. Just a disclaimer that you are in no way obligated to watch this video or any of my videos, really. No one's coercing you or forcing you to watch this. You are watching this under your own free will. This video, as my other videos, does not notify subscribers. No one forced you to subscribe. And if you think this message is for you, it's probably not.
Okay, guys. So I'm making this video so that people can get caught up to speed with everything Corinne Vivers said about me. So here's just a little introduction, and then I'm just going to read all of the nasty stuff and all the lies Corinne said about me, trying to harm my reputation. Hey, everybody. So this is part one of three, maybe four videos going over what happened to me. And most of these are just going to be here in order to get people up to speed on what happened. So some crimes were committed against me, and as of up to this point, I have there's been steps to get some community mediation. Okay, so
Corinne posted my friend Daniel's picture, his profile picture, in one of those don't date this guy is a worrisome guy, 60,000 Facebook group for their local city, with no substantiated evidence of what she is claiming he has done, and a lot of just her feelings about him as if they are fact. We're going to listen to her live after he found those, because somebody sent him the screenshots of what she said about him with his public picture for anyone to recognize him, where she's calling him scary, a psychopath, accusing him of stealing a cat and possibly being responsible for a girl going missing who isn't missing, just missing according to Little Miss Criminology. I have a degree in criminology, and therefore my gut instincts and feelings should be taken as fact. Here's the live she did just the other day that I caught and recorded on her business account, where she's just, doubling down on rando in the comments, not rando to her, rando to me, giving death threats to my friend. Well, she's claiming him, posting her name, a full name about her doing this and giving his side, is gonna cause her to possibly become unalived, right? Like it's a death threat of sorts. It puts her safety on the line. She is trying to destroy this man's reputation. You put your safety in line. You put your reputation on the line. You put your business account on the line for lies about my friend. So we're just gonna watch a worrisome statement that I don't like, that she's backing up, laughing at.
Yeah, the post about frenemies, Maslow. I had a super fucking weird guy like occupy all my time for like 4 months, and when I was like, "Hey, this is getting weird. Maybe we should be friends," then he got even weirder. Sorry.
So I have my first take, right, where I just read her article, Knowing Dan, and her post from the Facebook, and critiquing it based on the fact there's no facts there. You're right. Me being me, I jubileed over the post. And now I've talked to Dan, had a one-on-one conversation about this time period. You didn't unfriend him, right? You're like, he was creepy and I sent him, I don't want to be friends anymore. No, he unfriended you on Facebook 4 months ago. You figured that out, somehow got an ego hurt, decided he was responsible for a cat that went missing 4 months ago. Now, and well, we're going to hear her. You told him twice in 2 different instances that he had made you feel uncomfortable. As Dan would, he apologized in written format in at least one of the instances. You're like, he didn't in my first take, I'm like, why would he need to apologize? And then having the one-on-one video, I'm like, of course you apologized, Dan. Of course you did.
He is the frenemy that I sent you a link to his public post, where he names me and posts a picture of my public profile publicly. So it is in retaliation to me posting just his photo, no name. Do you have a scotch? All right. I posted a picture of his face and what my concerns and my requests were in a group for female presenting people that are dating male presenting people.
Just my requests to an anonymous group of 60,000 people, right? Go pitchforks and open carry state. This man's dangerous. I need to know if you're missing, if you've ever had contact with him. I don't know why he would post my name and profile picture saying that's not the case when I posted his picture to our city suggesting he's a dangerous man.
People, we'll call it. And just asking like, yo, has anybody been to this guy's house? And if so, have you seen a cat? If so, let me know. Because my friend's cat's missing after that guy. After I was stupid enough to invite that guy to my friend's house. Again, after knowing him for 6 months, after thinking that he's okay. Guy got weird. We stopped being friends. I woke up from a dead sleep the other day and was just like, something doesn't feel right. And I noticed that, like, not only did he unfriend me, but the woman that he used to, like, rant about, she hasn't posted anything since he unfriended me.
I love rewatching things and hearing new things. Notice how she said I got the ick for him after he wasted my own energy or whatever else for 4 months and I unfriended him. I ended our friendship. When I noticed he unfriended me, which is the truth part, woke up from a dead sleep and was like, he's responsible for that cat. Several friends who have a degree in criminology or went through getting a degree in criminology if they're not working in that now. At no point in time do they teach you psychic skills. Do they teach you gut instinct equals fact and you should post it online to destroy a man's reputation? What part of criminology was that? What lesson? What course?
And my friend's cat went missing around the same time. So the criminologist in me that went to, college for this shit went, I don't feel right about this. I don't want to look into it. I started by sending a message to the woman and just saying like, "Hi, how's it going? We've never met. I just want to know if you're okay because I heard a weird conversation." Weird is a mild word for that. Yeah, weird is a mild word for that indeed. And she hasn't responded since Friday. Now we're not connected on Facebook, so I might be in some filtered folder and she just hasn't seen it, and that's fine.
Or Facebook is dead, right? No one's on Facebook anymore, Corinne, and she hasn't posted in 4 months. You don't think somebody would have made a missing persons, someone in her real life, right? If she's actually missing, this woman's first name we're gonna need to give because it's Katie. Katie. This woman borrowed Dan's like totes to move. He generously lent her the totes. They have the whole text exchange or email exchange saying, right, after she moved, because it takes time to unpack boxes, hey, let's set a date to get this back, to get those back. And then she was like, I'm just not giving them to you. He tried to reach out to the burner community, who they're all part of, and mediate his stolen property. And no, he's just never getting it back. It's too little for small claims court, and Katie is just going to be a thief, a little thief who fully admits it. No, they're mine now. The boxes are mine now. The universe really has me flipping the script, eh? Over the last week, the amount of men that I've stepped onto the side of this week is astounding. I love it. What more do you have to say, Corinne, about my friend?
But I ended up posting in this group. I'm not even going to name the name of the group, but like I said, it's for females that are concerned about males acting creepy.
If that's actually the group description, right? What it might as well say, locals who hate autistics and are gonna badmouth them to everybody, right? Your feeling of creepy, you need to stick to facts, right? Which you didn't. You gave your criminology ick feeling all over it, right? Implied he's a psychopath, scary, dangerous, and stole a cat and a woman's missing. Did they not teach you what that could do in criminology?
Asking if anybody been to his house, and then he had there's a profile right above one of the last comments that's just suspicious fuck, and seems like he wrote it's him. I think it's him.
No, I think she means in the group, right? Did you mean someone maybe called you out on like this doesn't seem like the post that should be in here? I don't know what the post is. I've seen the original post, right? I haven't seen all the comments. I can only imagine if I saw that in a group that's supposed to be warning women about dangerous men, I'd be like, this is not what this is. This is just
A 60,000 person Facebook group. You're not contributing to safety. That's a very unsafe thing to do. Jill, they're talking to Jill, who is also on the board of Burners Without Borders. Jill comes into the YouTube comments defending Corinne for some reason. I don't know if Jill also thinks it's okay to dox someone. Jill did not post my address, to be clear, but last known address with a Google Map link to where I live. So far, I have reached out to somebody, and at least 2 people know. But if you're getting this video, I haven't been around for about 5 or 6 months, and a lot of people.
you trying to destroy a man's reputation because he unfriended you on Facebook?
So life's fucking weird, and I hate it. So, like, should I be rushing out to get a restraining order against Homeboy, or should I just be like, it's fine? Okay, do these look normal, right?
All right, and this is where Jubilee's social media, narc-NATO PhD, right? We got a criminology degree. I got a degree in narc-NATOs on social media in 2023 and going into 2024. A restraining order to not post his version of events on Facebook? That's what you think it's going to actually do, right? That's not, but you implying you could or should get a restraining order. It makes it sound like he's going to show up at your business, right? He's going to be a physical threat to you, which is what restraining orders are for. And you did, right? You posted with his picture, implying that's the kind of man he is, which we'll get to when we read that part after this monstrosity that happened after. We'll go back to the first monstrosity.
So Mazda's basement says, "Dear creepy dude, check yourself. We're in an open carry state." You're not wrong. I mean, like, I don't like to threaten violence, but like, he needs to not be so menacing and weird towards me or any other female presenting person. But like, he's getting. I feel like this is weird.
Just casual death threats on your business account live on Twitch, right? You're not wrong. I don't like violence. But someone should totally open carry and go and shoot this guy who I had the creeps about. Well, you're claiming him posting that you're trying to destroy his reputation. I noticed how when you posted on your Facebook, Corinne, no one was like they did the woman thing. They did the like, when do we ride at dawn? When do we? But they didn't say anything standing up for your character as an individual, that you were extremely trustworthy. On dance posts, there's a ton of people doing that. They're like, you stole the cat? She's saying this about you. You don't understand how, what's the word? Cherished, priceless my energy is. That this is mine to do, that standing up for my friend, that I saw that Facebook post, it shows, Corinne, how deeply you messed up in life putting that post out there. The open carry? Just casual violence. Note pops up, she comes, reads it, laughs, is like, you're not wrong. Someone should carry that open gun to his place. I should get a restraining order. All of the people who care about me should go out and make sure this man doesn't hurt me after I've implied he's dangerous. You're dangerous, Corinne.
I feel like this was weird, like months ago, and I don't know why I kept trying to like, oh, it's fine, because he introduced himself as possibly like into BWB, maybe he'll be helpful. This person is just ranting at me even though I'm not responding. They're telling me to pull down all the fanfare while they're literally like, whatever. I know you're watching and I know that you're the fourth viewer.
No, he wasn't. It was me. It was Jubilee. Hi, Corinne Vivers. I'm Jubilee Briscoe. Horrible to meet you. You're a horrible person.
So, like, you pull down your shit, I'll pull down mine. How about that?
His Facebook post where he's like, this woman's trying to tank my reputation. I don't know what to do. Here's my side of it. Here's my screenshots proving her wrong on his Facebook, right? You posted his face with lies in a place where people collect creepy men, go to see where creepy men are, right? And about an autistic guy, Corinne, with no evidence for the lies you made up. You've had 4 months of him unfriending you and you not noticing, and you felt an ick about a cat going missing. From 4 months ago, so you jumped to conclusions and posted it. You take down your stuff and I'll take down mine. You should absolutely take down your stuff, Corinne. And he should leave his up because this is his story. But you know what? He's a good guy. He's a kind guy. He absolutely apologized to you several times for you having a feeling of him having pushed a boundary, or you know what I mean? Like, which none of those things were him pushing a boundary. None of it was him in the wrong. He still apologized because it's the kind of person he is. He would probably take down his Facebook just cuz. Just cuz. Even if you don't take yours down, just to not escalate it. But the universe called Jubilee in. Good luck getting Jubilee to take it down. Good luck.
That's what I'm saying too. The weird needs to trend away really quickly because I have a lot of friends that love me and they're not happy right now. And I have a lot of people checking in, like asking if I'm staying, like where I'm staying, where I'm going to go hide. I had somebody offer to buy me a car so that I'm not seen in mine.
Character and dig into who I am. An open book. So we can try to take them at their word, but they are a liar. And even the things that they say in their emails from their business, Fire Mecca, are lies. Okay? This person, if you think you know who Corinne is, you don't. Corinne is lying to you. They're putting on a show. They're putting on a fake persona. Okay? Everything that they have shown is a fake persona. Look at this. This is a comment Corinne made on YouTube after they got caught. And the whistleblower that they called the police on, they wrote this. And you took information published about my past in a bio and made it look like I claim those things in every conversation I have. This is about Corinne being a ranger, being a Black Rock Ranger. Okay? So notice this, like this public image that in one and part of this is this hyper narcissistic control. You cannot trust anything Corinne says. And the reason. So here's a report on what has been posted. The owner of Fire Mecca has not stopped, and has continued to post heinous, monstrous, disgusting lies about me on the internet.
Corinne posted my friend Daniel's picture, his profile picture, in one of those don't date this guy is a worrisome guy, 60,000 Facebook group for their local city. With no substantiated evidence of what she is claiming he has done, and a lot of just her feelings about him as if they are fact. We're going to listen to her live after he found those, because somebody sent him the screenshots of what she said about him with his public picture for anyone to recognize him, where she's calling him scary, a psychopath, accusing him of